Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday. And English. Oh boy, we have a lot of news to share with you guys today. I'm a little discombobulated. It's okay, though. I am going to warn you guys that I do have a very important package out for delivery right now. It said it was out for delivery right before the show started, so there is a chance that it could come through. And if I need to walk away for a minute, I'm just going to get a package and I'll be right back. But we're getting after it. We have a lot of news to share with you guys today. We have Bitcoin by the end of the year or by the end of the month. Some price predictions. Is the 4-year cycle dead? Has it even never existed? We have international news. Gemini enters Australia. We also have some news over in Europe. We got Switzerland. We got a lot of things going on. Ripple also expanding their RLUSD push in other countries. We have Citibank as well doing things in other countries in regards to stablecoins. We have the ETH Foundation. We also have senators. How many letters are they getting about stablecoins? This might actually blow your mind. And then for our spotlight today, we do have Jack Dorsey's Square, which also Jack Dorsey owns Cash App. And if you knew at Bitcoin conference, they were piloting Bitcoin payments for businesses. And I think this is a major catalyst for adoption. That is going to be our spotlight. We have some major news on that. In addition, we have our coins to watch. If you're ready for the Zest, the news, the education, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 23,500 subscribers. Of course, maybe we won't get 25 subscribers this stream, but hopefully, maybe if you're watching on Rumble or X or Facebook or Kick or Twitch, maybe you'll just hop on over to YouTube and subscribe to help your girl out. But yeah, let's get after it. I want to say good morning to you as you say good morning to me, and check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show, including Cake Wallet, Market Cipher, use code ZESTY for 15% off, and then head over to Vacation Genie and book your cruise with crypto. Let's get after it. Backup bought some Zcash yesterday. That's awesome. We were talking about that in the after show. Guys, if you want some alpha, you have to come to the after shows on Wednesdays and Fridays. And again, how you get in there is you become a member of the YouTube channel. You get access to cool emojis. You go to Discord, you log into YouTube, and it'll read that you're a member, and you could hop on in these after shows. We have some great conversation, and we drop alpha. Sandy, good morning. Have a beautiful day, my friend. We have Jesse, Silver Days, Blackhead as always, thank you. We got Mike Volmer, Mama Shadow, Sun Backup, Silver, Peace, good morning. How do we know that Randy isn't AI? I think I'm just too wild to be an AI. I feel like I don't know. How can I prove if I'm real? Maybe it's the frizz. Maybe AI doesn't have frizzy hair. That's probably how you can tell. Aquarian, good morning. Alexandra G, my G is here. Good morning. Elric, Joe Harvey, good morning. Rob C, Curtis Hill, nice to see everyone. Chipper, nice to see ya. Yukio is on X, Doge Bull, David Bulls, Oron, good morning, nice to see you. John White, well, did you finally decide on my book? You want an autographed copy. Oh boy, maybe. Oh shoot, yo, hold on. Guys, sorry, I got a little bit spicy. Yo, during this live stream, I'm posting a $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway on X. Now, I'm going to wait a few minutes until people enter this stream. I want 100 likes on this stream, and Cake Wallet wants 100 likes on this stream. So if you want a chance to win $200 of Bitcoin, 5 winners are going to win $200 of Bitcoin. So if you are on TikTok, if you are on any other platform, go to YouTube right now, get us 100 likes by 10 a.m. in 10 minutes, and I will post a $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway. You heard me. Go to YouTube and smash the like right now. $1,000 giveaway. Let's do it. Mike says she looks real to me. Ooh, spooky. Andy, good morning. We got Tube and Jar. Nice to see you. Mike Mazzone is on X. Chief is on X. Good morning. Chris Klein is here. Yori, nice to see you. Welcome. We got Mayuf, Hornet. Good morning. Who else? There was Gloria. I saw Gloria here earlier. Graham. Good morning. I see a lot of new names in the chat. If y'all are new, please let us know. ENF is here. Al B. Nice to see you. It's been a while since I saw you, Al. Where have you been? Nice to see you, John Connor. We have Bert. Said, love the no makeup look. Thank you. You know, we're trying to do some, self-care for our skin this morning and this week. IPP Crypto, good morning. Nice to see you. All right. Welcome. Cool Cat Cosmos, nice to see you too. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, we're going to give away $1,000 of Bitcoin with Cake Wallet. But the only way I'm doing that is if we get 100 likes on this freaking stream. Mr. Jim, Cervantes, did you go to YouTube yet? Hit the likes on YouTube. I'm posting a $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway. Do you understand how big of a giveaway this is? Y'all, Mrs. Poe is in the chat. Oh, hello, Mrs. Poe. Give Mr. Poe our love. Bobby F, good morning. Chipper, good morning. Yuri, let's go. Armand, good morning. Triple Nickel Tech, good morning. Guys, smash them likes. We need 100 likes. I want to post a $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway. Okay. Chris Klein reposting to X as you should. Thank you. Ian said, I'll take some Bitcoin. Well, you could win $200 if you go ahead and smash the like on this freaking stream. Go to X. Go on YouTube. I want 100 likes on YouTube. Let's go into the market recap as we wait. Zcash is up 30%. That's why Backup is so happy on the after show. We discussed him buying Zcash, and he did it. Look at this, guys. Also, Chain Opera up 32% today. We have some losers, Aster, MYX, SPL, but Aster has been on a run, and Aster is all about that. I'm not going to say it, but they're about women. And I don't know how I feel about that right now, but nonetheless, it's getting traction. Fido, thank you. Appreciate it. We're wearing glasses today. All you newcomers, you found the best crypto channel. Oh, thanks, John White. Thank you. My friends, smash a like. I'm trying to give you $1,000 in Bitcoin right now. Let's go. We got Bitcoin. We want to hold support at 120K. There's $122,000 Bitcoin today. Specifically $122,432. We are down 0.72%, but you know what? That's fine. We've been holding above 120K. That's literally all that matters to me. And so bullish level obviously is our highest daily candle close, which is about 124.8, 124.7. Of course, our most bullish level to watch is the all-time high of $126,296. I actually love updating this number with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Bearish level to watch below that 120 is 117.5, critical level. We do have a red dot printed, pulling down this momentum today. VWAP is down, money flow is down as well, so you want to keep an eye on that. We also have the RSI that is bullish, majorly bullish. Nice pullback. I think this is an amazing pullback. It could pull back even more if it wants, but I would like to see more of a pullback just so we have more comfortability going to the upside and maybe pushing $130,000 Bitcoin. Um, oh, cannoli. Thank you, cannoli. Appreciate you. We have a lot of great people here today. Um, all right. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you. Smash the like. I'm trying to give away $1,000 in Bitcoin. What is going on, guys? Smash the likes. We need to give away $1,000 courtesy of Cake Wallet. I cannot believe we're giving away $1,000. I said, Cake Wallet, we need to give back to the community. And they were like, we agree. And I said, major giveaway. We went back and forth and we came up to we started small, but then I was like, nah, we need to go higher. We're gonna give away $1,000. $1,000. I'm so excited. I love giving away money. I love giving away money. Let's go into our breaking news headlines. Let's talk about the 4-year cycle. Let's get into some Bitcoin action as we try to give away $1,000 of Bitcoin. Are you a believer in the 4-year cycle? Does it even exist? 1 or yes emoji, 2 or no emoji in the chat. Do you even believe the 4-year cycle exists? Personally, I do not. I think the 4-year cycle is just a coping mechanism for people to relate something and try to figure out a pattern with something that doesn't really have a pattern, especially with this halving. We had all-time high before this past halving. So I don't believe there is a 4-year cycle. There's not like 20 years. There's not like at least 5, 6 4-year cycles to tell us that this is definitely the way Bitcoin goes. I think that's absolutely ludicrous of people. And maybe Arthur Hayes agrees with me. He said the Bitcoin crash is off the table, but the 4-year cycle is dead. And maybe it never even existed. Bitcoin is unlikely to enter a bear market in the coming months as supportive monetary conditions are expected to prevail, effectively rendering the trad 4-year halving cycle obsolete, which I don't believe ever existed, according to Arthur Hayes, the CIO and co-founder of Maelstrom, however you pronounce that. In an essay titled Long Live the King, published on Thursday, he argued that the primary catalyst behind previous Bitcoin bear markets in 2014, 2018, 2022 was monetary tightening in major economies, not the 4-year halving. On each of these occasions, Bitcoin's price plunged by 70 to 80% from the peak. Now, he says, as the 4-year anniversary of this 4th cycle is upon us, traders wish to apply the historical pattern and forecast an end to the bull run, explaining that the 4-year cycle is dead and the impending fiat liquidity will keep essentially this bull market going. And so this is a confusing piece of information here because I don't believe the 4-year cycle exists. Yet, are there some patterns that Bitcoin does? Yes. Typically, Bitcoin does have a pullback from, it runs up, we have a high, we pull back 70 to 80%. Like, that is normal for Bitcoin, but I wouldn't tie it to a 4-year cycle. I think that's just something that Bitcoin does. It's a pattern, right? And so when everyone says, like, there won't be a bear market, I don't think Bitcoin's even ever had a bear market. Because Bitcoin runs and then pulls back that 70, 80% and then goes back up and surpasses previous all-time highs. So to me, that's just what Bitcoin does. I don't think it's tied to a 4-year cycle. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm delusional. But to me, it never existed. And so when everyone says we're going to keep going until infinity, obviously that's when I pull back a little bit and I say, you know what? Maybe it's time for Bitcoin to have a good pullback. Even right now, people are saying 126 is the peak. I don't think 126 is the peak of a quote-unquote cycle. I think that we are going to blow minds. Although, while we're on a major run up, let's say we're at like 150K or right below 150. I think this is when Bitcoin plays with your emotions. We run up to basically 150K, and then we have a nice pullback. We go below this 200-day SMA. We have a nice pullback, and then we go back up. That's how I see Bitcoin going. If we have a major run right below 150K is when Bitcoin's going to fake us out, have a major pullback. Everyone's going to cry. Everyone's going to moan. Wham, wham, wham. Bitcoin's crashing. Bear market. We're going to 20K. And then Bitcoin's going to rip back up past its all-time highs, whatever that would be at the time. So that's my master prediction, if anyone needed to label it a prediction. But that's kind of how I feel like Bitcoin is going to go. Because Bitcoin does that. Bitcoin fakes us out. Just like how we went to 126.2. People thought we were going right to 130. That's not what Bitcoin does. That's not what Bitcoin does. You want Bitcoin to do something? Root for the opposite. Typical. And even there are some people saying that we might hit 140K by month end. Do you think that's true? Wonder yes emoji. I would like to know, do you think we'll see $140,000 Bitcoin by the end of October? Halloween, whatever I dress up as up for Halloween, which you guys could drop suggestions in Discord so I see it. Go in Discord, drop some Halloween costume ideas. I have an idea. I already have an idea, but we need to see what you guys think. I was thinking about bringing back Miss Weech, but I feel like Miss Weech was only 2 years ago. But also at the same time, Miss Weech was like kind of fire. I kind of liked her. I kind of liked being the opposite of me for a day, being a complete and utter beach. Because Miss Weech is a beach. Like, she's not a nice person. So I was thinking about bringing Miss Weech back this year or going a completely different route. I have 2 other options that I'm considering. Might have to go to Spirit Halloween and check out my options. Anyway, let's talk about Bitcoin and ETH ETF, shall we? Miss Weech, yeah. I dressed up as a witch, but I called her Miss Weech Crypto because Miss Weech is a beach. And so instead of saying which is a, because we have kids that watch this channel, I say Miss Weech is a beach. And the kids can leave it up to interpretation. Anyway. Let's continue. Bitcoin and ETH ETFs saw major inflows. So as everyone's losing their minds, don't worry. Spot ETFs took in $876 million according to Farside investors, combined with $1.2 billion of inflows on Monday as investors reacted to new record prices over the weekend. And Bitcoin funds have drawn in a fresh $2 billion in just the first 2 days of the week. So bullish. Ooh, Wizard of Oz Dorothy, Mrs. Poe. Mrs. Poe, man, she's not always in the chat because hubby's in the chat, but when she does come in the chat, ooh, that's kind of fire though. I could be in a whole new world, TradFi to crypto. Oh, we could really play on this. That's option number 4. I have 4 options right now. 4 options. Maybe I'll share the options in the members only Discord tomorrow. Might be the wave. Guys, also, we don't have 100 likes yet. How many likes do we have? Because this is getting stressful. We have 79 likes. Guys, oh boy, you do not want me to get angry today. 21 more likes, okay? We need 100 likes. I was supposed to post a freaking major giveaway 4 minutes ago at 10 a.m. It's 10:04. We don't have 100 likes yet. I'm trying to give away $1,000 of Bitcoin today. $1,000. We need 100 likes, or else I'm not giving away $1,000 in Bitcoin. 5 winners are going to win $200 of Bitcoin, and y'all aren't hitting the like button. Y'all aren't hitting the like button. Honestly, it's hurting me and Cake Wallet's feelings. Let's go. Moving on. Let's go into international news. We got Gemini going to Australia. Saw this post on X yesterday. So they got their Australian arm, Gemini Intergalactic Australia. I kind of love that, intergalactic, because in the US, they're Gemini Space Station. Now in Australia, they're intergalactic. I mess with that. They're now officially registered with AUSTRAC, Australia's financial intelligence and AML regulator, as a digital currency provider, and registering with AUSTRAC is necessary before offering crypto exchange services in the country. They're one of the top crypto exchanges by volume, although everyone's giving them smack because they're not like the most profitable right now. Give them time, they're gonna be fine. Also, I will admit, I did order their credit card yesterday, the Bitcoin credit card. I didn't get it in orange, I got it in pink because I wanted to be cute and aesthetic, okay? So don't judge me for that. But I did get the credit card. I am gonna have Bitcoin rewards. And so I would just like to let you know that it is fire how quick I got approved because you girls got a good credit score. Not to flex on anyone, but we have a good credit score. So I am getting the Gemini credit card. I will give you a review by next week because I'm gonna do some tapping and paying when the card comes. So I think it'll be here maybe 2-3 days. Who knows? But whenever it gets here, I will give you a review. And my referral, I'll give you a referral. Do not sign up without asking me for a referral first. I Oh, why I oughta. But yeah. Don't sign up for Gemini credit card unless you ask me for a referral first. I'll give you my referral code. Thank you. Do you have 100 likes yet? Black Cat, my lovely moderators, tell me when we get 100 likes. If we don't get 100 likes, I'm not posting this Bitcoin giveaway. I'm not. I'm gonna get angry, okay? I'm gonna get angry. Oh wait, we're only 3 likes away. I'm not gonna get angry, we're fine. Let's talk about Switzerland. They're offering regulated staking of Polygon token. A lot of people are on Polygon. I kind of like Polygon. I think Polygon's done a lot for the space. Now, Swiss regulated crypto bank Amina has become the first bank worldwide to offer institutional clients regulated staking access to Polygon. And this allows qualified participants, including asset managers and corporate treasuries, to earn staking rewards while supporting network security and compliance with financial regulators. As part of this, the clients will receive up to 15% in staking rewards, and this combines Amina's base yield with an additional incentive from the foundation. And so, if you guys are a part of Amina Bank, previously known as SEBA Bank, SEBA, go stake your freaking Polygon. But again, know what the risks are when you give your crypto to anybody. Now, we also have major news in Luxembourg. They are claiming bragging rights as one of the first Eurozone nations to invest in Bitcoin. And we know the president of the European Central Bank, the ECB, Christine Lagarde, is like, oh, Bitcoin has no value. But the CBDC does because I can control you and everything you do in your life because I'm an evil old woman. Yeah, that's Christine Lagarde. I don't care. She's evil. I hate her. I actually dislike her. And the H word might be appropriate because she's mean, she's gross, and she is a communist. But Luxembourg is like saying, hey, you know what? I don't care about you, Christine Lagarde, and power to them. Power to them. Now, a Luxembourg sovereign wealth fund invested a 1% sliver of its holdings into Bitcoin ETFs, making it the first state-level fund in the Eurozone to do so. And European nations Finland, Georgia, and the UK also hold Bitcoin, although most of that crypto is sourced from criminal seizures, according to BitBo, with the exemption of Georgia, a nation outside of the Eurozone that owns 66 Bitcoin for investment purposes. And during the 2026 budget at the Chambre des Députés, this is another language, Luxembourg Finance Minister Gilles Roth revealed that the European nation's intergenerational sovereign wealth fund invested 1% of their holdings in Bitcoin. And of course, this is not surprising, but Luxembourg is getting after it. Gotta say, very interesting. We have 101 likes. Oh, do we now? Let's go confirm. Oh boy, we have 102 likes. All right, friends and family, here's what's happening. I'm posting the giveaway right now on X. Right now. How do you spend ETH at the store? Well, you could, where are you based? Because if you're in the US, I don't know if crypto.com has their card internationally. I believe you can use crypto.com's card. I've heard really good things about it. I know Flexa, if you download the Flexa app, you could definitely spend ETH. I've spent ETH at a ton of places using Flexa. Okay. All right, let's get this going on X. All right, so I got the Cake Wallet giveaway. Okay. Hello everyone. Hold on.
Randi Hipper. I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
5 women.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Never seen.
Okay, so I'm gonna run this. I decided I'm running this giveaway for 48 hours. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna end it on Saturday. Maybe I'll push it to Sunday, depending on if you guys are still entering, because sometimes I feel bad. Okay, $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway posted right. Hold on, it's uploading. Hold on. All right, hold on. I gotta send this to the Cake team. Where's my tweet? Okay, beautiful. Let's get this to everyone and their mother. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, we have our giveaway posted. Guys, my phone is just not working. It is honestly like just freaking getting on my nerves. All right, guys, we have, woo, so excited. Okay, guys, we have $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Guys, we have a Bitcoin giveaway, $1,000. Like and retweet the post. Follow me in Cake Wallet and comment Bitcoin. That's literally all you need to do is comment Bitcoin. Run it, send it to your mother, your father, your second cousin, your third cousin. I don't care who you're sending it to. Send it to whoever. Okay, I'm sending it to the Discord so everyone knows. $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway ends in 48 hours. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so I'm giving everyone, the YouTube chat, Discord, Telegram, you're all getting the first notice. So enter now or forever hold your peace if you enter past the 48-hour mark. All right, guys, send it. Support the post, please, because your girl really got after it to do this for you. Just so you know, I'm not getting anything out of this. I really hope you know I'm literally doing this for you. Guys, I don't get anything out of this. So I'm doing this literally because I wanted to do something for the community. And so did Cake Wallet. So, am I getting pizza today, Steve? You know, I really want a pizza. Guys, there's two things I really want right now. A whole pizza pie and a burger. Guys, I really want a burger. Also, I'm going to order bagels for you guys tomorrow too. That's also something I'm going to do for you. But guys, I really want a burger and I really want pizza. So I think I might have to get that this weekend because that's probably the only thing that's going to make me feel better right now. All right, let's get after it. We're going to keep going with news. We have Ripple expand. Oh, let me did I put the link in the chat? Am I like Delulu's or something? Okay, yeah, here's the link in the live chat to the tweet. Go on X right now and enter that giveaway. Please go enter it. Like, I'm begging you. Like, I cannot have y'all miss it. Please go enter that giveaway. It will make me so happy if you guys win. I will send you, I am in charge of the funds too. I didn't get a burger yet. No, guys, I ate leftovers last night. I had really good chicken that I had leftovers, so that's what I ate for dinner. And then my friends picked me up and we went to go get frozen yogurt. So that was nice. I have to say, that was really nice of them. They were like, Randy, let's go out. Let's go get some frozen yogurt. And it was like the best hour ever. Did you just see that fly in front of my face? I almost crushed that, dude. If I'm really live, say today's date. What's today's date? It is 10:14 a.m. Eastern on October 9th of 2025. I am real. This is my live stream. Go live 9:45 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. So this is really me. Everyone thinks I'm fake. Why does everyone think I'm fake? That's crazy. Let's go to Ripple. They're expanding into Bahrain and boost for RLUSD. They're expanding their Middle East footprint through a new partnership with Bahrain FinTech Bay, the kingdom's main fintech incubator and ecosystem platform, as part of their push to integrate blockchain and stablecoin infrastructure into regulated financial markets. Again, this builds on top of their relationship in Dubai. And in Dubai, the UAE, in South Korea, they love freaking Ripple. Can't tell you why, but they love it. Ripple's DFSA license was approved and obtained earlier this year and underscores the growing demand from the Gulf institutions to adopt digital asset tech under a clear regulatory framework. Thank you, Thirsty. The Kingdom of Bahrain has emerged as an early adopter of blockchain tech and was one of the first jurisdictions globally to regulate crypto assets. This comes from Reese Merrick, the managing director for the Middle East and Africa at Ripple, saying, "At Ripple, we look forward to working with Bahrain FinTech Bay to continue laying the foundations for a thriving local blockchain industry, as well as the ultimate offering of our digital assets, custody solution, and stablecoin to their financial institutions. They'll collaborate on pilot projects, educational programs, and local accelerator initiatives aimed at expanding digital asset use cases such as tokenization, cross-border payments, and stablecoin applications." Of course, they have RLUSD that they say is designed for enterprise use and regulatory clarity. And so this has essentially become their link for having tokenized assets. My intro says live at 12 p.m. I don't know why I can't change it. TikTok doesn't let me change it. So that's why, Carl. It doesn't let me change it. Does the Bitcoin comment, hold on. Let me go to the chat. Does the Bitcoin comment need to, I missed that completely. Where's my other chat? Hold on. I have like 3 apps for chats. Does the Bitcoin comment need to be in capital letters? Yeah, that's how I know people are really paying attention. So if you could put it in all capital letters. Also, the point that I kind of wanted to hack the algorithm is I really want the word Bitcoin to go viral and trend on X. So I thought if we did a major giveaway that I could help Bitcoin adoption and the community at the same time. Am I crazy for that? Am I a little delulu? But yeah, have a good one, John White. Nice to see you. Fake what? Everyone is so convinced I'm AI nowadays. How will I know if I win if I can't make the show? Okay, so the announcement is going to be on X. I should clarify this. The giveaway is on X, strictly on X. And so enter it, follow the rules, and I will announce the winners on X. So I'll continue that thread. So you'll see another post under that thread in about 48 hours. So on Saturday morning, I'll find all the winners and I have to reach out to all the winners. See, that's another thing that delays it. So realistically, I'll probably post the winners on Sunday because on Saturday, I'll be doing all the outreach for the winners. And I give every winner 12 hours to get back to me because everyone's in different time zones. So if someone doesn't get back to me in 12 hours, I tell them you lost your spot and I give it away to somebody else. So probably Saturday night or Sunday morning, the latest, is when I'll be announcing it on X. So you'll see the winners. And if you did win, you'll get a DM from me on X. And I will send you the post. I'll ask for your Bitcoin address and I will send it to you. So that is how you'll know you won if you get a DM from me. I love that you invest more in your portfolio than crazy neon lights. Listen, I do want to get a nice background, but you know, your girl's got to take steps. I just moved into this place about 2 months ago. I need some ideas. You don't see me on X. My username is missteencrypto on X. I have a blue check mark. And go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, and so that way you could get the link from there because it's honestly annoying on TikTok. But we do have our Bitcoin giveaway. Link is in the live chat. It is also on my X account, so please go and check it out. What's going on here? Okay. Let's do this. We have Ripple news we went over. Oh, guys, this is also major. What time is it? I have to make sure we're on time here. We have U.S. senators, also major news, receiving 250,000 letters to protect stablecoin yields. This is kind of wild. This shows that people are PO'd and they need some moves. In an answer to Wall Street Bank lobbying, crypto group Stand With Crypto said it enlisted its online members to send a message more than 250,000 times to U.S. senators in their states, pushing back on the bankers' attempt to go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Digidollar is a big deal. No one will have sell Digibyte. Price surge practically guaranteed. We're all early.
Yo, Jay, is that what Jared is working on? Is Jared working on this? And if he's working on a stable coin, then tell Jared he needs to get back on this podcast. Okay. But yeah, so basically through the Genius Act, the banks are trying to, for lack of better words, us over. And so the letter crafted by Stand With Crypto urges lawmakers to ignore the banking advocates who launched an August effort to rewrite the law to completely shutter stablecoin issuers to offer yields to users. You know why? Because the biggest bank in this freaking country, JP Morgan, doesn't give you yield. Oh, I know. Because if you go and you got a bank account at Chase, you think you're getting a yield. You think you're earning interest from freaking JP Morgan? That's wild. So yeah, of course they don't want Coinbase or any other crypto exchange to offer 4% yield on your stable coins because they could never. I fixed the sound synchronized. Honestly, I just reset my computer, so that might have been the issue. So that's what's going on with stable coins. The banks are coming after us big time. Big time. I'm not letting them win. I don't care. Call me unhinged. Call me crazy. Call me Delulu if you care to. But you think I'm gonna back down from these bankers? Hold on, I got a sound for that.
Oh, hell no.
Hold on, I think we need that again.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I thought so. I freaking thought so. You found it on X? Go off, Carl. Go off. Hello, Bitnuendo. Hello, everybody. Let's get into our spotlight, which is Square. Square is going off. I think this is what they're doing is a great catalyst for Bitcoin adoption. A man named Miles posted on X about how Square is offering merchants the ability to accept Bitcoin as payment. This is huge, especially when we were at Bitcoin conference. If you guys remember, I was chatting about this when I was at Bitcoin conference. They rolled out a little bit, I would call it a test, where all the merchants at Bitcoin conference that were using Square were able to accept Bitcoin that day. And it was part of Bitcoin conference's push to have like the highest number of Bitcoin transactions in a day, which honestly just makes it just punishes us all. It makes everything too expensive. But that's Bitcoin's problem, not Litecoin's problem. Oh, I just took freaking shots. Oh, I took shots. Shots were fired. Anyway, now they're rolling it out on a major scale, and this full rollout will be by November 10th. So we got 1 month. This is a little bit of a clip. If you are watching the replay, it might be muted because there's a possibility I could get copyrighted for this. So.
Bitcoin can help diversify how you spend, save, and invest in your business, especially when every swipe of a credit card eats away at your bottom line. Let's say you run a local grocery chain. Most purchases are small, like a bag of produce or a gallon of milk, so credit card fees start to add up fast. With Square, you can now accept Bitcoin with zero payment processing fees, no chargebacks, and near instant access to funds. And you choose how money settles into your account, whether in USD or Bitcoin, instantly and right from your Square dashboard. Whether you're aiming for short-term goals or planning for the long haul, you can automatically convert a percentage of your daily card sales into Bitcoin. No extra steps, no added complexity. It's a smart, seamless way to build savings in the background, all while keeping your day-to-day cash flow predictable. And when tax time comes, you'll get the paperwork you need right where you find your reports and bank statements. Bitcoin is just another way for you to take control of how your business makes and spends money. Enable Bitcoin payments and conversions in your Square dashboard. Head to squareup.com/Bitcoin to learn more.
I cannot tell you how many people I've spoken to about this. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. There's no way. Who's gonna pay for anything with Bitcoin? Blech. Oh yeah, now look at this, buddies. Look at this. Here's the other. Like, I literally was at a farmer's market 2 Sundays ago. That's where I bought my honey that I've been putting in my coffee. It's a cream cinnamon honey. Oh, fan-freaking-tastic. Raw honey too. Like, this is good for your allergies type. Pff, fantastic. And then I was talking to this other merchant there. My friend was getting a custom necklace done. It was a really cute booth. Like, she had these charms. You could put together a necklace. It was bougie. It was cute. So my friend was putting together a necklace, and the lady was complaining. She was like, oh my gosh, like, these fees are so expensive. I wish there was a way to accept money peer-to-peer or just to avoid a lot of these fees. And I was like, girl, why don't you put up a QR code and accept Bitcoin? She was like, I don't know how to set up a wallet. I was like, you got Square and PayPal? She was like, yeah, we accept that. And I said, okay. And even Cash App, right? She's like, yeah. I said, all you got to do is pull up a QR code from any one of these platforms and accept Bitcoin. I said, but there is another option. Square is going to launch it. So that way, if I just tap and pay using your Square, I could pay in Bitcoin and you could accept either the Bitcoin or USD. And she was like, really? And I said, yeah, just wait, they're going to roll it out. And now this is getting rolled out. So I'm praying that this lady sees it. I will go back to this was like a once a month farmer's market. So at the end of November, after this launches, I'm gonna go back to that lady and tell her, go on your Square darn dashboard and accept Bitcoin. And she was into it though. She was like, you're so passionate, honey. And I was like, because I was trying to explain it to her. She's like, honey, you're so passionate. And I was like, but I really love this and I want to help you. And she was like, you know what? This really might help me. And I was like, I hope so. So that was a conversation I had. My friends were like looking at me like, oh, she's doing it again. Because every time I go out, and somehow everyone like asks me, what do you do for a living? And then if I tell them I'm in crypto, yeah, then everyone, it becomes like an hour-long conversation. In addition to that, my friends told me when we go out, I might have to switch what I tell people my career is because they're like, Randi, this could get you in trouble. And I was like, honestly, it might. I freaking might. Anyway, my friend said I should just tell people I'm in finance because they're like, what if Bitcoin gets too high in price and you told people you're in crypto? And I was like, you know what? That might be a good point. It might be a good point. Safety first, kids. Anyway, let's go on. Let's go into our coins to watch, shall we? We got coins to watch, and then I'm gonna send you guys to Crypto Princess. I'm a crypto apostle. You know, that's really funny because someone asked me if I had to describe myself, my role. Let's say, what would it be? And I said, I feel as though I'm an evangelist, like a crypto digital asset evangelist. And they're like, you know what, Randi, that makes sense because you always tie in spirituality with whatever you do. And I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. Tell them you're a cook and most people don't ask questions and they leave you alone. To me, I don't really care about the questions. My friends are more concerned about my well-being and my safety. That's the problem. I'm in making money. LOL, that's so funny. But if I tell, I'm a YouTuber, but if I tell people I'm a YouTuber, then like they're gonna think all these things. Like, I don't know. I feel like YouTubers, like the typical YouTuber, I don't know. I feel like when you say YouTuber, it means brain rot. But I'm not trying to produce brain rot, you know? I don't know. I tell people I'm a teacher. Sometimes I'm like, I'm an educator. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, did I do my transition yet? All right, guys. Oh, Bitnuendo, thank you for 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting. Guys, we got Zcash leading and the gainers up 20%. Monero looking good, up 2%. BitGet up about 0.65. Quant is up 0.59. Litecoin is the right coin. We'll go into that in a minute. We got PancakeSwap down 14%, leading the losers. XPL is down 13%. Aster down 13%. Dexy down 12%. MYX down 11.2%. Let's look at Litecoin right now. 117 bucks. Oof. We need to hold this though. We need to hold above 114, 115. Bullish is 142. Red dot printed on the momentum. We are down 1% today, but all I care about is that we're above $100 Litecoin. VWAP is a little bit flat. She's a little sad today. The RSI is pulling back, but we had a major pump. So I think this pullback is great for Litecoin. This is stellar, actually. We even have Ethereum, $4,340, down 4.1% today. We are looking at Ethereum. We want to hold $4,200. That is our golden zone. Seems like we're headed there, to be honest. Maybe we won't quite get there, but 4,200 is the one to watch. Bullish level to watch is about $4,830. That's where our highest daily candle closes right now for Ethereum. A red dot was printed, pulling down that momentum. Money flow is red. VWAP is down, making sense why we are down this 4.3%. Obviously, we have all these bearish signals, including the RSI having a big pullback, going below that neutral. We are now officially bearish for Ethereum RSI. I personally feel like it's great that we're at this bearish RSI, yet we are still above $4,200 ETH. So I would just like to give ETH props for holding. Oh my god. ETH is like the lowest performer. ETH is never going to pump again. And like we said, I got $2,000 ETH. Like stop, guys. Like literally actually stop the madness because ETH could just launch to about 5K and everyone's going to be like, oh, ETH is so back. And that's exactly what happened. I literally think we should go back and rewatch some of the episodes because of how on point we are about our market analysis here. Craziness. Been watching my Litecoin trade, hoping for 125. Listen, I'm just hoping for prosperity for the human race. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Chris Klein says, I love my Litecoin. I do too. I really do. Julio Jimenez, nice to see you. We got Chad. We got a lot of people in the chat. That's what I'm going to start saying. That's funny. That's actually really funny. But yeah, we're getting after it. Guys, please smash the like, subscribe. You know what's really funny? P said it's fun to watch old shows and see what the level of crypto was at the time. I was looking through my TikTok drafts yesterday. I have too many drafts in TikTok. My earliest drafts were like 2021, 2022, and I was making memes about how when Bitcoin goes below $20,000, how people are devastated. We were complaining about $20,000 Bitcoin, guys, and now we're at $120,000 Bitcoin. It just blows my mind, the things we were complaining about at the time. And now look at it. Look at where we are. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, what also is beautiful is the fact that we have a $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway that only has 85 likes right now. Guys, go to the giveaway. We are giving away $1,000 in Bitcoin, courtesy of Cake Wallet, our amazing sponsor. They keep our lights on. They are amazing people. Please go over to the giveaway, smash the like, retweet it, comment Bitcoin, and get your entry. 5 winners are going to win $200 of Bitcoin. I'm drawing the winners on Saturday morning because I don't have the show, so I can focus on the winners. And I will give each winner about 8 to 12 hours to reply to me. And if you do not reply, I will re-roll and give it to somebody else. So please go and enter that. Announcement will be on X. If you get a DM from me and I ask for your Bitcoin address, that's how you know you won. If someone reaches out to you asking you for money, obviously that's not what the giveaway is. I'm giving away money. I'm not taking money from you. Okay? So that's how you know you won, is if you get a DM. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. We have a lot going on in crypto, but overall, I just want you to know that we have to remain bullish, keep calm, huddle on, be your own bank, do the right thing, and just do good for the world today. I'm trying to give away some money. You don't have to give away money. Go smile at someone today. Maybe say, you know what? Those glasses look fire. You know what? That shirt, love the shirt, bud. Even if you don't like, just say you like the shirt. Give some love to somebody today. Have a beautiful day. The DM will be on X. Yes, I will pull your username, go to your DM, and DM you. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out. Have a beautiful day. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow we will be back for a rave. We need 150 likes for a rave. And I will also get some bagels in the morning and we'll do some ripping and dipping. So where will the DM come from? Guys, let's not make this overly complicated. I'm going to DM you on X. Me. Personal. Me. I will DM you on X if you win. And you'll know it's me because I have a blue check mark. So if you want to enter the giveaway, go to x.com/missteencrypto. x.com/missteencrypto, enter the giveaway. Saturday morning, I will pull the winners and I will DM you. You'll know it's me because literally it's my account, blue check on X. And then if you do not reply to me within 8 to 12 hours, I will re-roll and I will not feel bad about it. Because everyone tries to make me feel bad when they reply late. I'm not going to feel bad. I'm really not. Because you guys are on notice. You know I posted it 48 hours from the post. Period. So I hope that was clear enough. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I appreciate you. Mr. Josh, thank you. Appreciate you. Everyone that's entering, thank you for asking these questions too, because I honestly should have been clearer before. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. This stream will automatically send you to, I was going to say Miss Teen Crypto, Crypto Princess. And I will see you guys later. Smash the like, subscribe, share. Have a beautiful day. Happy Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow with some bagels. Peace. Mwah! Enter the giveaway. Woohoo!